Hey everybody, here we are at Dublin International Airport. Wow, a lot of friends today. And we're going to head over Dublin, do a few loops around Dublin, check it out, and then go and land down at a place further down the coast called Newcastle. There's lots of Newcastles around the world. There's Newcastle upon Tyne is the one I know best. Newcastle on the Lyme. There's this Newcastle in Ireland, and there's a Newcastle in Australia, which I have actually done on another video. It's quite well done, it's photogrammatic. Okay. I picked my favorite aircraft of all. This is the JMB. Golf course there, is it? I don't know, not many bunkers. That's what look like two bunkers. Yeah, I think it's a golf course. Alright, so it's not photogrammatic Dublin, unfortunately. It's all autogen. It looks quite good autogen. I'll curve this way, get a bit closer to the coast. Do mean to go to Dublin one day, sorry. And, it'd be nice to have a walk around, check out some live music, and things. Got a friend of mine, an Italian, who does who's in an Irish folk music band. Well, it's not all folk music. They do like the Pogues. Red Rover and all that. Sorry, Pogues isn't Red Rover, is it? Don't know who did Red Rover originally. They do the Pogues and Fairy Tale of New York and that. In Italian. Which is cool. Interesting. I did see an interview with the lead singer of the Pogues, and he's got no teeth, or I don't know, poor guy though. Wow, look at that. Quite a big sprawl that stretching out. Not as big as Tokyo, which is the biggest city I've seen yet. It just goes on and on in FS2020. We'll loop back to get a closer look at Dublin Castle in a second. Nice green space there. Let's go see the castle. very much surrounded by bigger buildings. By the look of it. Get that wing down. Wow, colours. Bright colours. So like a lot of these point of interest buildings they always look a bit cartoony to me. The photogrammetry I find is better when it's done right. But yeah, it's like good detail on that. Someone's done a bit of work for that, well done. Carry on over here and then head down the coast. There's a football stadium coming up by the look of it. It's a funny shape for a football stadium. Sort of like an oval. I didn't get to see that probably. Get a better angle on it. No, we're too close. No, I can't be overspeeding. Yeah, it's perfect oval. Or maybe that's just a shadow. Just badly done. It's kind of overlapping the field next to it as well. I think it might just be some bad water gent. Right, so we'll carry on down the coast now to Newcastle. Green hills up ahead, contrast from the yellow ones, which thank you in the comments for telling me it was gorse that had got burnt in a fire in the spring. So you can probably hear my daughter making a noise in the background. She's having a good time. Yeah, nice set of hills there, probably nice for hiking. People of Dublin. bit more forestry here than that I've seen before. I wonder if it looks deciduous right below us, but I wonder if they're just pine forests. Okay, let's head a bit more toward the coast. Newcastle Airport is right on the coast. Is that another golf course there? The evil cluster of bunkers there, if it is, just below the tail, like 3 right next to each other. So maybe a challenge. Some lakes too. It's like a very frustrating golf course. Good for... You'd have to be really good. In the hills here, they're not good. The hilltops aren't green. It's more of a redness than the yellows we saw on the west of Ireland and the north. I wonder if that's heather, purple heather. Another golf course on the left there. A lot of bunkers, this one. It's curious, the one near the airport had like no bunkers. I guess different golfers want different challenges. I can see the attraction of just having a good clean stretch of grass to practice your golf skills on. Walk around with bunkers. Okay, we have another little town here. Let's look it up. Greystones, the name. And there's our little airport. And another golf course. And another one. 2 even. Or is that just 1? Yeah, I think it's just 1. I haven't seen so many since I was over 5 in Scotland. Okay, so let's drop it down now. Get the flaps down, so I'm pulling it up to kill some speed to get into the flap safe speed, which is the white bar. Now I have a lot of height to lose. 1,000 feet per minute vertical speed. Normally I think you should be at about 1,000 feet at this point. Approaching the runway, not over 2,000. I'd love to have proper flying lessons again one day. I just have 20 hours in a PA-28 many years ago in another life. A bit of side slip in, see if we can drop a little faster. Just try and take it the other way. The thing about this aircraft is it just wants to stay in the air, the J&B. I think it's got quite a shallow glide. Alright, here we come. Let's try to get below 250 feet per minute vertical speed. A little bit of throttle just to smooth it out. It's actually hard to judge. There we go. Perfect. Cool. I'll take that. Alright, hope you enjoyed that, and catch you on the next flight.